Okay, so let's go ahead. Mr. Beach, do you want to tell me what the stipulation is?
Yes, Your Honor.
All
I'd be
right,
happy
and I'm going to ask Mr. Jacobson and Ms. Jacobson to listen to what Mr. Beach says, and then Mr. Norton will follow up with any additional things. And then if you agree to that, I'm going to ask for whether you agree on the record to what's been said. All right, Mr. Beach, go ahead.
Yes, Your Honor. The parties own and live on two parcels of real property. They'll own the real property as tenants in common. Amy will occupy the upper ridge of the property. Chris will occupy the lower portion of the property. If e- if either party decides to sell, the other party will have a right of first refusal to purchase. Chris will continue making all mortgage payments on the property until it's paid off. Chris will be awarded the Ford F-150 truck, but Amy will be entitled to continue using the truck as the parties have done until she obtains a vehicle of her own. So long as Amy uses the truck, the parties will equally share the maintenance costs. The parties have a minor child. The minor child lives with the party's oldest daughter, Winona. Each party will pay child support for the child. Chris earns a gross monthly income of $3,736. Amy will be imputed at minimum wage of $1,257 per month. Chris will, and using the child support worksheet, Chris will pay Winona $500 per month in child support, and Amy will pay $75 per month in child support. Each party is awarded the individual financial accounts in his or her individual names. Chris is awarded the party's joint bank accounts. Chris is awarded his retirement and insurance accounts. Chris is awarded the party's big trailer and will assume the debt to Lori. Amy is awarded the smaller trailer and the other trailer that is already in her possession. Chris will assume all the debt listed in his financial declaration, which is to Fidelity Brokerage, Kane and Weiner, Bonneville Collections, Outsourced Receivables, Express Recovery, and Jerry Allred. While Chris pays off the debt and the real property, he will pay no alimony. However, when the debt and real property are paid off, Chris will pay alimony to Amy in the amount of $400 per month for 15 years. And we didn't hash it out, but I'm assuming that the statutory language regarding termination will apply here involving cohabitation, remarriage, or death. It looks okay. So
Can
those
I
are included.
can I ask a question for clarification? Does the 15-year period run starting now and include the time that he's paying off the debt, or it will be 15 years from the time the debt is paid and he begins to pay alimony?
15 years from when the debt is paid and he begins paying alimony.
Okay.
And Amy will pay her half of the internet moving forward until the internet contract terminates, and Amy's half is $43 per month. That is my understanding of the party stipulation.
Mr. Norton, are there any additions or clarifications?
Thank you, Your Honor. I think that's materially the same as we understand it.
All right.
Just one clarification on the truck use is that no unfair, that Chris will not unjustly remove her ability to access the truck or otherwise leverage it in some manner. That continued use will just be as previously done.
Okay.
Continued use as we have been doing right now. Just
All right.
same as it has been.
All right, Mr. Jacobson, did you hear and understand the stipulation as stated by Mr. Beach?
Yes, I have.
And do you agree to it?
Yes, I do.
All right. And Ms. Jacobson, did you also hear the stipulation as stated by Mr. Beach? We don't have any audio from you. Let me try one more time. I'll go. Okay, did you say yes? We don't have audio, so I'm just going to ask you to give me a thumbs up if you agree, if you heard it. Okay, thumbs up. We can all see that on the screen. And do you agree to that stipulation? Yes, he agrees to it. All right, great. Mr. Beach, are you going to prepare a findings and decree for the court signature?
Yes, Your Honor.
Excellent. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you to the parties, to council, and to those who organized, the mediator, everyone who participated in helping get this matter resolved today. Thank you for your time and your contributions to this. And I will watch for that stipulation and get it, or order, and when it gets in, and get it signed for you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And I think as limited
Thank you.
representation, I think now I pulled off the record, so whatever needs to be done there.
Are you going to, let's do this. I suspect that Mr. Beach will circulate the proposed findings and decree to you, and then we'll just include that your representation is terminated at that point. Is that agreeable with you, or do you not want to
That's
do that?
agreeable. That's
All right.
agreeable.
So once Mr. Norton has had the opportunity to sign off on the findings and decree, he's withdrawn from the case because his representation is limited to today's proceedings and the review of the final paperwork.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you all very much. Have a good day.